Welcome to our first show of Tripadvisor. Today we're going to talk about Rotterdam, the possible championship from Feyenoord. We have a model as guest and many more items. Let's start off with Rotterdam.
Hello?
Doesn't make sense now. Shit just got real, things are getting intense now. I hear you talking about me a lot, boy, you speak French now. Giving me signs, so I gotta take a hit now. I hate you up like, do you wanna hang right now? On the east side, you know I'm with the gang right now. You say, do I wanna watch? Do I know what time it is right now? It's after 2 a.m.
Welcome back to Tripadvisor. Rotterdam is the city for creative and open-minded people. Today in the studio we have Mandy, but first we would like to show you a video of a model here from Rotterdam.
Hi, I'm Kelly, also known as Hello Kitty. I'm an international model based in the Netherlands, Rotterdam. I've been doing modeling for the past 5 years, I think, around 5 years. I do a lot of things from fashion to beauty, from beauty to artistic nude. I also do some work on suicide goals, and I've been in several expositions. And I also have a YouTube channel, which I do not do much with. That's it. I don't know what else to say. My least favorite part of my job is that there are a lot of creepy photographers out there, and there are a lot of jealous people out there. And especially on social media, you will see a lot of hate comments, which is a shame, but it doesn't make me stop doing my job. What I like about being a model is that I get to travel a lot and I get to meet a lot of new people. And I just like to see how people transform me into how I usually not look. So that's cool. That's it. You can find me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, under all the same name, I think, Hello Kitty, or something that looks like it. You just have to Google.
Welcome back. Today we have here in the studio Mandy. Mandy, thank you for coming. I would like to ask you some questions.
Sure.
What is it like to be a model?
It's most of the part fun, but like the traveling around the world, and it's hard working. I mean, the pictures and everything, it's like the makeup and stuff like that, so it's hard work.
What is one of your most worst experience as a model?
I think the creepy photographers, I mean, there are a lot out of there, so. And also the hateful or negative comments on Facebook, Twitter, social media. It's afraid or scary sometimes. So.
I can imagine that. What are your future plans?
I hope I can also modeling still, and maybe to try to go for acting or traveling around the world or reporting. I just want to do something else as well than modeling.
Nice. Do you have any role models that you look up to?
Yeah, Duitse Cruz. She's very famous. She did very well, like around everywhere in the world. She was a Victoria angel, secret angel. So.
Do you have any tips for aspiring models?
Be yourself. Be creative. If you want to make a fashion statement, it's fine, but be yourself. That's the important thing.
And what is your favorite place in Rotterdam and why?
I think the center, like they have great shopping malls in the center.
Yeah, it's great shopping in Rotterdam.
Yes.
Well, sadly we are out of time, unfortunately. But thank you so much for being here. It's great having you. Right now we will take a short break And please stay tuned because there will be more when you're back.
Catch me riding dirty.
Calling your bluff, calling your bluff, calling your bluff, calling your bluff, calling your bluff. Tipping the scale, no victory then I fail. I had to climb out of hell, slipping I fail. All of my criminal tales, look how I triple my sales. All that I know, once you get part of your soul, harder and harder to grow. Bottle of phone, catch up the water my gold. Most of the pilots and gold, hiding and scooping and finding and knowing that nothing is.
You get to the Kop van Zuid by crossing the Erasmus Bridge. High-rise residential buildings, such as Montevideo, New Orleans and the Rotterdam, built by Rem Koolhaas, the Dutch Museum of Photography, the film and jazz venue Lantaarnvenster, shops, parks and restaurants. If it's not there yet, it will be there soon. A historical landmark is the Hotel New York. From here, ships filled with immigrants left for New York. For a lot of Europeans, it was the last part they would see of Europe. The architecture surrounding the Hotel New York captivates the minds of many people. Just as 19th century hotels had their own carriages and drivers, which later turned into limousines and chauffeurs, this hotel has its own water taxi and shipmaster. The Rotterdam Water Taxi maintains a large fleet of taxis and an extensive network of stops. When we cross the small bridge near Hotel New York, we arrive in Katendrecht. It used to be known for its prostitution, but nowadays it is a multicultural area that is a nice place to stay. Not the run-of-the-mill tourist trap, but a genuine Rotterdam area with a lot of history. The Daily Plein looks like a French square, with many hip restaurants, and the Phoenix Food Factory is the latest place to go for tourists and locals. It is a nice place to relax with art, great food and the best beer in the world. The island's pride and joy is the SS Rotterdam, a steam-powered cruise ship that sailed back and forth between Rotterdam and Manhattan in the 1960s and is now permanently moored at the tip of the Katendrecht Peninsula.
Welcome back. We would like to show you some of the hottest hotspots here in Rotterdam, just so you know where you can hang out. Club Villa Thalia is in the middle of the city and an easy walk from the central station. If you don't want to walk, just take the tram or the metro. Markthal is one of the biggest halls and a lot of different cultures. They also have a lot of different foods from all countries of the world. If there's anything you want to eat, just think about it, it will be there. Club Vibes is next to the central station, about a 5-minute walk, so you don't have to walk far to get back to your train. Rotown is a restaurant that belongs to Masilio. Masilo is an old fabric where are a lot of techno parties. You can eat at Rotown just before you go out or before you have a concert. Just don't forget to bring your ticket, so maybe you get a discount. If you thought Club Vibes was close to the central station, then certainly go to Annabelle. It's just a 2 minutes walk, so you don't have to think about missing your last train. Right now we will go to our news item. Will Feyenoord be champion this year?
Er kan nog van alles gebeuren, maar hier is het volkomen duidelijk. Feyenoord wordt kampioen. Denkt u dat Feyenoord kampioen wordt?
Dat weet ik nog niet.
Nee.
Nee.
Oh, waarom niet?
Waarom niet?
Ja?
Vind je dan zo'n geweldige ploeg?
Zou maar een zorg wezen.
Denkt u dat Feyenoord kampioen gaat worden?
Moment.
Ik weet. Doe even deze af. Who is better, Feyenoord or Ajax?
Fijn.
Feyenoord?
Feyenoord.
U denkt toch wel dat Feyenoord gaat winnen?
Ik hoop het van wel, ja.
Even wachten.
Wordt Feyenoord kampioen dit jaar?
Ja, natuurlijk wel.
Oh, weet je niet.
Yes, very good. But are Ajax good or not good?
Nice. Nice. Perfect.
Het is volkomen duidelijk. Volgens de Rotterdammers wordt Feyenoord kampioen.
Sadly, we are already at the end of our show. Mandy, thank you for coming and your time. It was a pleasure having you. We hope you enjoyed our items and that you had a great time watching this. Maybe we will see you next time. At least have a great day.